una nueva víctima de un sudamericano.
El Flamengo vino de atrás y le ganó 3-1 al Chelsea, el último campeón de la Conference League. Pedro Neto adelantó a los Blues, pero en 3 minutos Bruno Enrique y Danilo remontaron. Luego Nico Jackson se fue expulsado y al 83 Wallace Jan puso el 3-1 final.
El exjugador Blue y analista John Novi Mikel fue muy dura con el jugador que vio la roja.
Es increíble, un error estúpido. No sé qué le pasa por la cabeza. Tu equipo te necesita y tú haces esto.
Mientras que Jorginho, un ex Chelsea, ahora en el Mengao, admitió que esperaban este resultado. Los pusimos en apuros, trabajamos mucho en cómo hacerles daño. Teníamos mucha confianza.
Es la segunda victoria de un equipo CONMEBOL contra un europeo en este mundial. Hasta el momento es la única confederación invicta en el torneo. Van 6 vitórias e 3 empates em 9 partidos. Que les parece?
Bom, pessoal, e diante de tudo isso, esse Mundial está mostrando que o futebol brasileiro ele ainda está em um grande nível. E não é simplesmente uma região que está falando do futebol sul-americano, mas é nítido que o mundo em um contexto geral estão encantado com o futebol do Flamengo. Mas a verdade é que a desculpa é sempre a mesma e não reconhece que o futebol brasileiro ele pode competir com qualquer time da Europa. Essa é a verdade.
Congratulations to Flamengo. As you said, you know, it seems to be the South American team, especially Brazilian team, they take it seriously, in contrary to some European teams, and they give a lesson to Chelsea. Because if we're going to talk about Botafogo with Paris Saint-Germain after, where it was more, you know, sitting back and working hard, not really joga bonita game, you know, today. Flamengo, they went for it. They played a great game, and they used the weaknesses of Chelsea, which is defensively sometimes not knowing what's going on behind them, and they did the differences. On top of it, Jackson helped them out, you know, doing that stupid foul for the red card. But there is nothing much to say. Flamengo highly deserved to win that game. They were better than Chelsea. They worked harder, they were committed, and Chelsea is finished fourth in the Premier League, yes, but we all know there are sometimes some stuff which doesn't work with Chelsea because they're still a young team, and today they lost it. They lost it mentally, they didn't have any creativity enough, in a way, and defensively they were nowhere near it.
Chelsea finished fourth in a very average Premier League, and you know that, it's very average. Premier League. I mean, Liverpool had the league won by January, right? Paris Saint-Germain lost to Botafogo. Paris Saint-Germain, it's less than 3 weeks since they won the Champions League final. 5-0 against Inter. A proper match. A proper team who turned up on that day and wiped the floor with one of the best defensive teams in Europe. That's elite level football. This is kid stuff.
But having said that, looking at that Chelsea starting 11,
Yeah, but
I'm not dwelling on today. I'm just dwelling on Chelsea overall as we look ahead to start the new season. It's very blur. You look at that Chelsea, and if I'm a Chelsea fan, and Frank rightly says, obviously, they finished fourth in the Champions League and the FU from Enzo and all this sort of stuff.
Yeah.
But if I'm a Chelsea fan, what am I excited about
at
the start of the season? What am I hanging my hat on that we are going to see big improvements from this side? Liam Delap?
Of what's to come. And to your point, there's not a whole lot to hang your hat on, because let's be honest, Flamengo is the better football, played all the football in this game. In Chelsea's defence, I thought Delap and Neto, nice partnership, but again, nice, nothing really to...
Palmer looked lost on the right.
That's the thing for me. And as much as I thought that Delap and Neto looked good together as a front two, you had nothing to discuss about Cole Palmer. And then you're thinking, well, okay, there's going to be a little bit of a competition between Delap and Nicholas Jackson for that striker position. And then, pre-season friendly or not, you cannot, your position's under threat. You cannot do that.
What do you do with him, Sher?
Well, right now, I'm not sure what you can do with him. He signed, 9 years back in December?
I just think Flamengo were much better than us today. They were first on everything. Like I said, they were first on every ball, every tackle. They wanted it more. They were chasing the game. They controlled the game. The pace of the game, it doesn't matter what it was. They were there. They challenged us, and they competed really hard. And for him to come out and say, we're trying something new, I don't see anything new there. We were beaten by the better side today. We just need to say, congratulations, well done, we move on.
Does it maybe show the difference in approach from the South American, the Brazilian sides, that they are here, as you said, to win? They've been preparing for this tournament for ages, whereas maybe some of the European sides are using this as an opportunity to try whatever it is differently for next season.
Yeah, like as an individual player, they waiting for that moment, no? They're waiting for that competition. They're waiting for that show. Okay, I can compete against the Europe team, Europe players. No matter which competition I play, but I can show that, and that's why Flamengo step on the field 100% with like this ice is red to play, to hunting on a game. That's why every time they never give up. That's Felipe Luis said that. Okay, we're gonna play the same style. Like Flamengo play, every time attacking, go forward. Doesn't matter what happened if you miss the goal. Let's go, start it again. That's why he did it all game.
Felipe, congratulations on the win. Everything you talked to me before the game happened. Flamengo didn't drop down. Flamengo played forward, and you guys got the win. Congratulations. And how'd you saw that match playing out?
Well, I'm really happy for the game. We believe since the beginning of the game, we believe that we had chances against them. And but I'm really proud because after the mistake of Wesley's mistake, the team didn't stop playing. So we kept playing, kept playing the same way we always played. So that's I think my heart is warm right now because of this.
Big players like big matches, so I just want to ask you quick about two players. Bruno Henrique comes in the second half and changes the game, and Danilo comes in for lower T as a fan favorite, and then he pretty much scores one of the game winners, but also play a fantastic match.
Yeah, Bruno is special, special. He is the player with most titles in the club history, and it doesn't matter if he play 1 minute or 5 minutes or 90, he always gives his heart. I'm really happy for him, and Danilo is huge. We have to enjoy these players.
Congratulations on the win. Thank you.
Bom, pessoal, mas muitas das vezes eles acabam se justificando dizendo que não estão dando a vida como os brasileiros e acabam querendo dizer, não, mas nós aqui damos prioridade, a gente tá dando prioridade ao UEFA. Cara, é desculpa. O futebol brasileiro, sim, Flamengo, Fluminense, Botafogo e o Palmeiras estão de fato representando o futebol brasileiro de uma forma surpreendentemente. Quando você pesquisa, você vai ver a mídia francesa, a mídia holandesa, inglesa, os americanos, cara, argentino, português falando do futebol sul-americano, mais precisamente do futebol brasileiro. Cara, é impressionante. Isso só mostra que o futebol brasileiro, os times aqui do Brasil, sim, eles têm a capacidade e a competência para jogar de igual para igual. A gente pega o time do Flamengo, ganhou de 3-1 do time do Chelsea, levou um gol por conta de uma falha do Wesley, que mesmo falhando naquele lance que acabou cedendo o gol para o time do Chelsea, o Flamengo, o Wesley continuou jogando muita bola, mesmo errando. Sim, o Botafogo enfrentou o atual campeão da UEFA e não faz tempo, recentemente. Ganhou de uma forma bem tranquila do Inter. E o Botafogo foi lá e venceu o time do PSG. Isso só mostra que dá para jogar de igual para igual. E não venha com essas desculpas, fim de temporada, não estamos aqui dando a prioridade para o campeonato. É muito fácil se justificar, mas elogiar o futebol brasileiro é muito difícil. Muitas pessoas não acreditavam que o Brasil poderia fazer isso e tá fazendo. Sim, o Flamengo tá praticamente classificado para a próxima fase, pode até pegar o Bahia. E que venha o Bahia, que a gente possamos acompanhar. E que a gente possamos acompanhar o Brasil e torcer. Lógico, se você torce para o Palmeiras, Flamengo, Botafogo, Fluminense, você quer que o seu time vença. Entretanto, precisamos apoiar o futebol brasileiro, que está bem representado nesse Mundial. Comenta aqui se você acha que um time brasileiro vai conseguir vencer esse Mundial de Clubes? Comenta aqui embaixo, deixa o like no vídeo e até a próxima.